brand new day is out, so let's draw Spider-Man, Tom Holland's version of Spider-Man with a shuriken sticking out of his shoulder. So we're gonna start with his eye. So he's looking this way. He's kind of looking at the shuriken here on his shoulder. So we're going to start with this big Spider-Man eye. So we're going to do the spike at the top first. So like a little sort of arrow pointing that way. Yeah, that one might be okay. Okay, so then from this, we're going to bring it down. Okay, we're going to curve it out and around this sort of hump that goes into there. And then this will swoop around the other side. This one like swoops down a bit further, right? So like, see, like it's more of a curve. That one goes down and up, but it ends at the same spot. So it ends in here at this point. Right, then we have the white section inside down. It's pretty small, so it goes sort of in here and then down around. And then of course, if you want, like, you can add some of those like overlapping sort of things that he has, those extra sort of lines that kind of crisscross one another. You can do one or two. But basically they go around like that. Might be another one, maybe in here as well. Maybe just one. So sometimes there's more, you know, so it's kind of up to you how many you want to do. They're like lenses, sort of that get bigger and smaller, you know. I think just two like that is probably enough. Right, so then at the front, so his nose comes out. The shuriken kind of goes over the nose, but we'll draw it in. So just from this point, you know, this pointy part of his eye, so we'll just curve that way. And the mask sort of goes over his nose and down to his mouth. So then the top of his head, it'll go back pretty far. It'll go like up to here, right? Because the back of your head is pretty long. We get the forehead, so we'll go this way, just up, follow this direction, and then it starts to curve. Right, and this will go long around the top. Now we are going long. We're going like 1, 2 eyes maybe across. So if you measured his eye, you go once, twice, the back of his head will be about there, do you know? So if I went 1, 2, 3, so the whole head width is 3 of his eyes. So 1 eye, 2, 3. Okay, that's just a rough approximation, but that's what I'm going to do. So we'll keep this. So we're going to go like that. So that's his forehead sticking out, and it'll go like around to here. So we're going to try and join that together. You take your time. To get these shapes is pretty challenging. Okay, so roughly like that. And then this will come down the back of his neck. Yeah, like his spine bumps starting here. This will go down, got his shoulder. It's kind of his back and his shoulder, really. So the other shoulder is across from the neck. So say like you'll have like folds for his, you know, for his costume. But the other shoulder sort of goes this way. Down. And you'll have some extra sort of folds just on his neck and stuff here. Right, so finish his back, just curves all the way down here. And then his shoulder, so the spiky thing sticks out here, but we'll just draw the full body first. And then we can draw over. So we'll separate the blue from the red. So it seems to just be here in the back. Kind of like spider web bumps. And then it comes down across the shoulder and down the arm. Back of his arm and armpit is kind of here. I think there's like a stitching line or something there. Another one coming down the side of his body. And another going that way. So that's blue, that's red. And we'll draw in his spider. So we got this sort of spiky head. It's very sort of geometric and blocky looking. Minimalist is what I would say. So it seems to just go down to a spike here for the abdomen. And then we get very close together sort of legs. So they like come up and out. So they're very close together here. So they're like the small ones, and then the next one. So it comes out from there. And then can we see the other one? A little bit. Okay. So webbing now, so the fun part, the webbing, not. So it's kind of trickier. We don't draw Spider-Man from this angle that much. So coming from, okay, there's a big one that comes from the corner and goes the whole way down his arm. So it comes from the corner of his eye, follows the shape for the head here. Comes down, like goes down his neck, his back. Wait, yeah, sorry, it doesn't go down, it goes here. Right, and then we get another one that goes this way. So that one doesn't go up because there's a bit that kind of closes it off here. Right, and then there's one goes down this way, and then a couple down his back. Another one there. Okay, so there's two more coming out from the eye section. So this one goes here, and when you hit the sort of folds, these have to bump, you know, because they can't be straight, kind of, because it's all wrinkly. So it kind of goes like that. And then this one, same situation, right? So you got to bump over the wrinkles, basically. Then another one coming down his face. like that, and then one coming out from the top here. So we're kind of following the shape for his head now. Okay. So that's all this direction for the webbing, but then there's all the cross ones. So we bump it this way, like curving lines, down and up. We go down and up. When you hit that line, you down and up again. And then sort of this line would go behind here. Then around. The spike of the thing is there, so I won't finish that one. You know, the thing that's sticking out of his shoulder, the throwing star. Let me keep going down. Okay. I think that's all the webbing. So we gotta try and do this star now. So star's pretty tricky. So we do a spike. This one comes over his face. And then you get a loop. So you get like a curve there at the bottom. A curve like that. And then another spike comes out from here. And then another one so this one goes into his shoulder, obviously. And you get these loops that come out. And then the next spike goes out from there. Might be a bit long, but... So man-made objects are always like tricky to draw, so take your time. You know, if you need to like pause, do. Okay, then we try and make it look a little bit like three-dimensional. So we'll go like a line there. It goes, where does it go? Down that way. And they all kind of have a little bit of this. They don't all go the same direction though. Do you know, and these sort of things sometimes have like edge lines to them or something. Tricky, it's tricky. That one's a bit better. And then there's a circle in the middle. So the star might be like one of the hardest parts. His eye might be a bit tricky, and the star. So, and of course, whatever you draw over, you would erase or color over. So there he is, Spider-Man from Brand New Day. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.